Whoopsies. Forgot to turn my microphone on. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Alright. That's right, everybody. More YIIK. That's what we've all been waiting for. Sorry for the late stream today. I've been having a shitty sleep schedule recently. Yep. That's what happens. But that's okay. That's okay. Us YIIKers, we gotta stick together. Happy New Year, everybody. New Year's always a fun time of the year. So last time we entered the mind of Essentia 2000, the new Robo character. Not new per se, but new to the story. Sorry, but I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Oh, hello, key. I got a El Dungeon key. Let's use a dungeon key. I'll save. I would like to save. Oh shoot, I can level up. Wowie zowie. This game sure likes to still have weird loading time.
Okay.
I mean, I have some blood bags now, so I can probably level some shit up. I feel like I leveled up all of those guys. I want to try and find someone that I haven't leveled up yet. Hello? Can I help you? Why don't we buff my good old trusty moo cow? Thank you, moo cow. You're my only friend. I love moo cow. Moo cow best friend. Alright, cool. I've leveled up everything that I possibly could. Let's get out of here. I guess I should probably save beforehand, huh? It was a good idea to save. Oh, wow, wow, look at that background. Damn. Okay. Weaklings. Wow. Cynthia is very strong. Very tanky character sheet. Huh. Wow, exactly though. So far, this is a really great fucking revamp of the entire game.
Okay.
I like this new battle screen. Bacon cheddar burger, that sounds delicious.
Check out my sick tree for me.
That goes.
Okay.
I bet you're wondering why I'm crying, aren't you? You see, it's because I don't have any appendages. I've often been asked why a stationary object such as a wall wouldn't need mobility enabling extremities. I long to travel the world, touch objects, and interface with those that I love. How can I do that if I simply a crying wall? Now please, let me sit here in my sorrow. It's not like you can help me in any. What you do? Give nothing. Get fucked, bitch, bitch, bitch. Bruh. I like the little differences with the robot vampire and shit for like more electronic critters. That's fun. It's a really fun little difference. Oh wow. Alex is not doing so hot. Give him the fettuccine Alfredo. Jeez, Alex. Alex, no! Jeez. Okay, this again. Very strange. Okay. You know what? Let's actually do this. Sure. Try this again.
For me.
LP?
Jesus. Okay, fuck. How are you supposed to revive people anyways? You get the ability to revive people, but you can't fucking... Okay, there's one down. Two down. There's three down. Ugh. That was not fun.
Okay. Heal.
Okay, cool. Oh, but I do like this song a lot. This one was made by Toby Fox. Yeah, you can definitely hear the Undertale sound font.
Okay. Heal.
Yeah, I actually don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, let's go over there first. Hip. Facial hair makes you more attractive. That's true, then I must look at most attractive people on Earth, because I got a lot of that shit. Wow. Never realized how fucking blinding this place would be.
Okay.
Oh boy, spookies. Just plop down a little panda barrier.
Wait for me. Panda bear rear. LP talk.
There goes the boxer. Yeah. Easy as pie.
Okay.
Thank you. As humans, we're always seeking happiness. We always have something we're trying to work towards. When we get it, we're happy for a while. Then we are upset and frustrated by how little time we held on to that feeling. I was like that until I met her. Everything was so perfect, so intangible, that I just knew. Alex, have you ever been so happy that you can accept that it's only temporary? Most people can't. When everything falls into place and you are filled with pure joy and peace, you realize that it won't last forever. So when it's gone, and it will always leave you, you can accept it. After 6 months together, she died. She did something stupid, something I begged her not to do. And when she died, I knew it was the only logical result the universe could return. How could I expect continued happiness when I was already given 6 months of pure joy? Always know that when you have something good, because it won't last forever. This was the first rule of the universe that I learned, and this ultimately led to my ability to separate my soul from my body. Why did you leave me? 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 Why did you leave me?
What? What's wrong with her?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Yeah, you think? Of how Alex just went. Oh, I got the little flamethrower. The ultimate arson starter kit. Hold the tilt button to unleash a jet of flame. Use it to light torches or melt wax. Don't try this at home. Well, thanks for telling me. Whee. Oh, I got holy water. And more holy water. How delicious. Jeez Louise. That hurt my face. I got a leg. Now I guess I got a leg up on the competition. Hey, now I can go to the mine dungeon and do all those, things. Go to the mine dungeon and explore a little bit. I can't help but explore. Never gonna get used to how fucking bright this place is. Okay, well I can probably go get some Carta keys now. Yo, bitch. Give me some fucking keys.
My favorite gamer.
Favorite gifts.
Oh,
Thank you, woman. Oh, I should have fell off. That was easy. Ooh, got a new card, the Noble Thief. That cool. Oh, right. I also got a blood bag. I'll play, like, upgrade something. However, I want to find more things to burn. Could be a... There's a couple of things. This. Oh, that's nice. Audio ability. Oh, there's another, like, candle lady. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I play in video game. Hi, super dude. Everybody joins Bread Boy at the same time. Everyone makes Bread Boy happy. So yes, welcome back to YIIK. We're exploring the Essentia Mine Dungeon right now, but at the same time, I'm burning shit because I got a lighter. Hehehe. Teehee. Kicks my little feet. Oh, hello. Where are you? I never saw you before. Your fucking ass, bruh. Fuck. Oh damn, okay, she's beefy. Good boy, now let me know when he's stream. I'm sorry, I figured you guys would have post notifications on or something. You know, I figured you guys would be good fucking viewers or something. Heaven forbid. I put all my notifications for everybody else. I'm a good boy. I may not always pay attention to it. But I do, I'm cognitively aware of when people do shit. I'm a good friend. Was a good friend to poor old bread boy. Everyone's so mean to that asshole. It's not my fucking fault. I shouldn't be responsible for people figuring out. I do my part. I tweet. I blue sky. Notifications. Twitch sucks by phone pooey. Twitch does suck, but it's better than YouTube. You know what? Just cheat the system a little bit. Whee! Where the fuck else should I go? You.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring me a little something? Let's see. Oh,
I was weirdly excited for that one. What's up with that? Well, lucky you, I just got home from chungussing out at a restaurant, was looking on Twitter and saw you saying you're thinking of streaming, and lo and behold, I saw the announcement. Yeah, baby. Thank you, El Yakko Facko. Paying attention to my tweeties. I think that might be everything that I can do for now. I still want to know what's over there. Those little angry guys, they're stamping. Oh, hey, look at that. Another little eggy. Bro, she thirsty for Alex YIIK. True, bro. I mean, he is apparently the pinnacle of, like, sexual prowess in this world. Not sure how that works, but, you know. That's cool. Oh, yeah, new Carta. This is also one. Oh, but no more Carta keys. Fuck. Guess I gotta wait. Sad colon face. Let's get out of here. I think I've done all I can do in here for now. I can't believe that I've been playing this for almost 20 hours. That's crazy. Fuck off. Go spooky. Spooky ghosts. Right now. Theoretically open up. The fuck is Boo in the game? Yeah, I mean, spooky specters are all over the place, aren't they? Okay. Let's see what Bread Boy doing here. That's some new Carta. Let's see what they are. Oh yeah. Okay, so it seems like I'm getting a lot of dupes now. True, guys, please speak English in my fucking chat. I am stupid and I can't read. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. I am dumb. Not as dumb as me? No, I'm probably a little dumber. I mean, I didn't stream Skibbity Toilet Hero for 2 hours, but yeah, I'm not, you know. I say that as if I didn't explicitly fucking gift that to you and do that, set that entire stream up myself. That was a good stream. Skibbity Toilet. Oh, I should have sent you the Skibbity Biden video. That video is fucking stupid, the Skibbity Biden video. It's so dumb. I like it. Skibbity Biden, skibbity Biden. Ow. You punched me right in my fucking cow.
LP talk.
Okay. Jeez, so many little critters. What the fuck?
LP talk.
Yeah, baby. I'm so easy.
Okay.
Alex combed through the mounds of matted hair. The entrance feels beautiful again. Ain't that so nice?
No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Alex YIIK's epic guitar riff. True. Also, the golden alpaca is repeating shitty things we've said to people. Would Alex feel guilty about saying mean thing to best friend Rory? Also, like, that Kiss Rory scene gets a little fucking weird when you take into consideration that, like, apparently now, according to this game, or according to this new update, that Alex and Rory are like half siblings, because like apparently Alex's dad, later on it'll get revealed that Alex's dad and mom divorced at some point, and obviously the mom had custody because the dad found like a new younger woman, and that new younger woman was the leg that was Rory's mom. So it gets a little weird. It's a little weird. I know I'm spoiling it a bit, but I just can't help but talk about this game, you know? It's fascinating. Whoa, game froze. That weird as fuck though. Yeah, a little bit. But to be fair, I think for most of the game, I think for the entirety of the game, Alex and Rory don't know that. And it's like an alternate universe kind of situation. Where it's like the Alex and Rory that we're following aren't. But like in another universe, they are. It's so fucking weird. Because like, Carrie, or Nameless Child, or whatever her fucking name is, she labels Alex as the bad brother and Rory as the good brother. So clearly the three of them are all related. At least in some fucking wacky inflatable arm flailing tube world. Cool, I have enough XP to level up, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. You think this is Persona 3 but made in the 90s? I mean, the devs have said that Persona is a very heavy influence on this game, along with, obviously Final Fantasy, Paper Mario, other JRPGs like that. So, probably, potentially Persona.
Cried, sir, I left my body at the age of 13.
That's nice.
The memories here are very painful. So please, bear with me as I can only tell parts of the story.
I'll let you do that while I take a big sip of coffee.
I lived as a young girl with my parents in Pontresina, Switzerland. I had 4 brothers. My brothers and I rarely spoke as I was much younger than them. My father was always away on business and my mother was a teacher at my local school. I spent most of my time alone, wandering the Pontresina Valley. I dreamed about writing and other worlds. In that valley, I found another world. The world of my other selves.
Okay. I can tell since I just noticed one of the characters you just played with is a literal robot, and there's a literal robot in Persona 3 as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, the idea of like a robot companion isn't entirely like an original concept. It's a very used concept. But I'm fairly certain only Persona 3 would use it. As far as I'm aware, at least in the RPG scene, Persona 3 is the only one that I've heard of that uses it. Maybe one of the other Final Fantasies does. And I know in Super Paper Mario, the main companion gets replaced with like a robot companion. But fucked if I know about anything about Super Paper Mario, because I never finished that game, because that game fucking sucks.
Getting lost in solitude is the quickest way to otherworldliness. Someone who is surrounded by others can achieve this, but only if they are selfless. If you so love another person that you could follow them from the world itself, you can truly see the wonders of all the universes. But most of us are incapable of removing ourselves from our world, our own love of material objects. In solitude and loneliness, longing for another world can certainly occur.
Well, yeah, it just reminded me of Persona 3 for that reason specifically. I mean, yeah, it's going to remind you of the first media that you consumed with that kind of story. So I'm not blaming you for that. I'm certain it's a Persona 3 thing too. It's like that's what they drew influence from. So.
What a lovely child. I realize now how much potential I had in that life, and how much of it was wasted by entering the soul space prematurely. Let us continue. This is only our first stop on our tour of my parallel lives.
Oh, I was supposed to come here first. Okay. Oops. I did not... I'm doing these out of order, apparently. No one cares about your dead sister right now. We almost just died ourselves. Ugh, I'm the golden alpaca. Alright, so I do have to come back down here real quick. I did not finish what I started down here. And now all I gotta do is remember how to fucking operate this goddamn part of the game. Because it's a wee bit confusing. It is. I love that quote so much, like, bro has zero chill. Yeah. And I mean, the whole point of them bringing it back is to show that Alex clearly feels, like, guilty about it, because it's, like, something that's still on his mind. Even though, like, that happened in, like, June, July, and now we're in, like, late October. Like, Alex does feel fucking bad for shit that he does. He's not, like, a complete soulless asshole. Not fucking Yimpy from mouthwashing. You know? Which BT dubs, if you haven't played Mouthwashing, oh my god, you got a fucking good ass game. A deliciously good game. I like that game a lot. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Vampire of Goth LP. Wow. I mean, Alex is a little fascinating critter to watch exist, because, like, he is an unreliable narrator. Can't really trust everything the kid says. Mostly on merit that, you know, he's being toyed with, he's being fucked with the entire time. Although that's spoilers, and I don't want to talk too much about it. Okay, now I just have to remember back in there. That's right. Whoop. Okay, cool. I finally have the dungeon key. Gotta get the fuck out of here. See, I can never remember which chests in this game are mimics or not. Because there are a handful of mimics in the game. I can never remember which ones they are. Okay. Come on. I don't know, this game is about to ramp up like tenfold, by the way. We're on like the very cusp of things getting crazy. One thing you'll need to understand about the souls inside the soul space is that our timelines do not match up. We are not born the same year, we do not obviously die at the same time. As Nyla Elamin, I was mother of 3, a very intelligent scientist living in Sweden. My children, whose names I will not reveal to you for various reasons, lived with their father. I loved their father very much, but he was a very impatient man, violent at times, but never with the children or me. He took his anger out on the men who worked for him, and they feared him. I was very lonely. I met a man who I loved very much. I gave myself to him in every possible way. I forgot about my children, my husband, my life back home. When I was with him, I forgot my name. I forgot my purpose. This relationship lasted 6 weeks and then he vanished. Gone. I returned home to prepare to tell my husband everything, but he wasn't there. My children were gone too. I felt myself becoming increasingly ill, and I deteriorated over the next days. Finally, I saw a doctor and was informed I had a terminal illness. Then I began to develop my android self, the Essentia 2000. Whoa. I think that means that I have all the arms now. Body parts. Left leg, right leg. No, I still need one more arm. Where do I go for this? Definitely went there already. That's right, there was this space down here. Alex's sick, nasty guitar riffs. Oh, hello. Oh no. Have the arm, please. Thank you. That's not totally foreboding at all. You have right arm. It's so floppy and weird. What is this, Zooble from the Amazing Digital Circus? The answer is yes. How did you know? Yes, yes, yes. I've always liked this scene. Very silly. Wendy is reborn anew, probably. Ain't that just peachy? Ain't that so nice? Alex finally did a nice thing for someone else. Ooh.
Another auction rigged. Another win. I'm surprised the auctioneers aren't getting suspicious.
I don't care. Let them come.
What is this, Michael?
I've got protection.
Almost got a gun.
I wish I never met him. I wish my world never became twisted. I wish I was still with Allison back in the old Frankton.
Explain it to me. Talk it out.
Whatever you want, no matter how supernatural or immoral, the demon auction can provide it. Mostly it's used by deranged perverts with abstract desires. By rigging the auction, I get to choose what we all bid on. Then whoever wins, I convince them to send me the goods. I made everyone bid on the same thing. Photo of Allison. And I'm not bidding on old family photos. The moment I win the auction, something photographs the missing person, proving they're still alive, still out there.
So the auctioneers are lying.
I don't know. Distortions of her, maybe. Parallel versions, even.
Well, I don't know anything about the demon auction. I'm just here watching over you. Until you undo your original sin. Relax, you're a smart guy. You'll put it together. Maybe we'll even see you go from original sinner to original winner.
Original sin. And what exactly did I do that was so immoral?
You're complicit in the twisting. You just need to get the puzzle pieces and put them in the right order. Then you can see what you did wrong.
This puzzle sucks. What am I supposed to do with 3 sets of memories? The partition is breaking down each day. The memories all feel like mine.
Oh, okay, so, yeah.
The more this world feels like the real one. No matter how broken and fucked it is.
Michael was lonely because Allison went missing. He looked everywhere for her, became obsessed, eventually started onism, hoping other lonely people could help find her. Then you met them, the auctioneers. You refused their offer, and now you're here with me, a lowly and creative original sinner. Twisted realities, all in service of some delusional asshole. Whenever you say no to a bad deal, some sucker will materialize to make the mistake for you. Only in this case, everyone adjacent was fucked.
How do I know after all this time that those memories are any more real than my memories with Alex?
Moments lost ever found. I miss that picture of you.
Okay, so it's exactly what I thought it was. These little bits with Michael, this is him exploring his own mind dungeon. This is him realizing his other realities. This is him setting up onism with Proto-Michael. I've figured it out. I've pieced it together. I'm a genius. Because in the original game, we don't get to see any of those Michael bits. Those Michael bits don't exist in the original. Something new for the 1.5 update. So, the fact that we're finally getting to see what, like, Michael was doing in his spare time away from Alex is like, okay. Okay, so Michael actually has, like, plot and relevancy going on now. So obviously, okay, Michael's now aware, to a degree, that the universe is broken because of Alex. It's all Alex's fault. And okay, so Michael is original to this version of Frankton. Michael is original to this one. Alex is not. Alex did something else. Alex went somewhere else. Who knows where Alex, like the Alex of this world is? Dead, I presume. So theoretically, right? Allison and Michael were together. They were, you know, happy. And then Allison went... Maybe Allison is the other version of Alex. Who fucking knows? But yeah, clearly, Michael is now becoming a little more aware of things. Which could lead to some interesting situations in the near future. I'm gonna go quickly level up one of my cartas. Whee! I think I'll level up, he needs 3. I'll level up you. But yeah, I kind of had a hunch that the camera guy was Proto-Michael. I guess I just have to wait and see. Because I guess, they're gonna redo a bunch of shit with Proto-Michael. Because, I mean, honestly, in the original game, Michael didn't do a lot. And even when he went Proto, he didn't really do a lot outside of, like, exposition dumping, which we already had Vela for and the Essentia for. So, like, 3 characters for, like, long-winded exposition dumps was not great. So I'm curious to see what they do with Proto-Michael from here on out. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Oh. Hey, it's been a while since we saw Panda. Hi, Panda. Guess I gotta bring some victims to the gallows. Oh, Cosmo Blade. Battle Axe. Ain't that pretty freaking spiffy? Go check the other place first. See if that offers any more. Hello, you. Hide your thoughts, how you really feel about society. Do your best, and you can't ask anything more of yourself. Just remember, you can keep as quiet as you like, but one of these days somebody is going to find you out for who you really are. Again, foreboding. I may be old, but I'm not ready to leave this place. Perhaps my daughter would. Good luck getting her to speak with you. I have no interest in going with you. Why on earth would I? Oh, another golden alpaca.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
Alex really has no fucking chill. Ever since my nephew died, my sister stopped seeing her husband. It's a shame, they had such a bright future. Together they could have created the next iteration. Whoa. Hi, Wilhelm. Been a while since we've seen you kicking around. I refuse. I may be forgotten by all who once knew me, but I'm not going out in that way. I got a little baby doll. Alex handed over the baby doll. Is there even a point in going on? Take me to the place beyond this one. Please. I want to be with you. Oh, hello. Bro? I'm sure he's fine. Probably just sleepy. In the ghetto, time goes in the villas, even over the sun. The end of a time is another begun. Do you understand? Mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. I guess I gotta go to the other place now. I have to figure. I just fucking God. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't have a head. My neck will be too cold. Screw off. Personally, I'd stay away from the man in the mask. Jeremy, maybe. Good. I'm good here, thanks. No need to take me to the gallows. Take my brother. He may be interested ever since the accident. Me? No way. I like my head the way it is. Wait. Yeah. All right. I'll go with you. Just carry me, will you? Oh, look at his jiggly arms. So silly. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll take you up to the gallows, little buddy. Cut his head off. Well, I guess there's only one person left. Oh no, it's the headless asshole.
Okay. Heal.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me.
Okay.
Oh no, that one's still black and white for some reason. Don't understand why, don't question it. Okay, so you can actually like sequence break, or you can bug the game out a little bit here. At least you could in the original. I don't know if you could now. What you can lovely do is they did not plan for people to do this, but you can oh wait, no, yes, they did plan for. This is how you. But I'm familiar with a way that you can sequence break. I just don't remember how. I think it's got something to do with putting Panda in the cage when you're trying to as well. Yeah, I had a fair bit of fun. That tour. See? There you go. That's how you sequence break. Or that's how you, switch to the map. Obviously, I didn't do that. See what that candle was about. I guess I'm not allowed to, though. Oh, hello. Is this that director guy that I've been hearing about? I have an important project, a potential magnum opus.
An important project. A potential magnum opus. Only thing is, it's for a niche audience. I've been tasked with inducing a religious experience in a specific audience member who will view the work. I'm going to be direct with you, Yuzu. My film needs a prophecy. Without it, the investors would have me auctioned off. Kisage? What the hell are you asking me? Is this a shakedown? I need to film it.
Jeez, everyone's here.
The digital soul bearer.
That voice does not match the face at all. Yeah.
You've made it real.
They should maybe swap the voices. I feel like if they swap the voices, it'd work better.
Do that to my daughter? To Asuka? You facilitated an original sin. You made the digital soul bearer a reality. You stole my work of fiction and saddled reality with it. Naira has gone proto. Wilfred is back. He's everywhere now.
This is getting very weird very quickly. What a sound.
Him? You brought him here? Kisage. How?
This is not a lifetime I can recall.
Oh, excuse me.
These machines, they're so familiar. And yet, something feels wrong.
Okay. He is crawling towards me.
Is it safe to approach him?
I cannot say. I would never harm you, Alex. But it is logical to assume that one of my many parallel lives may have some reason.
I knew you'd come back. Somehow, you look different. So many lives wasted, taken, and experimented on in hopes of obtaining this moment. And now that I'm looking at you, I don't know if I should love you or hate you. To kill you in the way that you killed me, time and time again, has been my only dream. My only waking thought for the past 50 lifetimes.
What's he talking about?
Do you ever feel guilty? Do you?
What did I do?
What didn't you
What's
do?
wrong with you, man?
Everything was taken because of you! You bastard! I lost everything. My research, my wife, my kids. And all for what? For you? What the hell were you worth? You're a thief. Nothing more. I regret ever laying my eyes on you.
Alex, I can't recall this life. For some reason, it's blocked to me. There is a void in my mind. There are white spots where I should see this life on the astral plane.
Mom. Mom, is that you?
How long has this life been lingering here?
Alex, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say such terrible things. Come here. Let me hug you. Let me say I'm sorry in your ear.
What? Get away from me!
It seems as if you harmed him in some way. Alex, look out!
Okay. This is getting very strange very quickly. Okay. Okay. Oh, my controller turned off. Oh, for Jesus. I'm trying to die today. So instead of it just being LP Toss is the most overpowered, it's now Hair Whip is the most overpowered. Also, by the way, Gundams, guys, Armor Core.
LP talk! LP talk!
This fight in the original game was kind of one of the most tedious ones, just on merit that he just had so much fucking health, and honestly, the battle system in the old version of the game was not very fun. Like, even though I liked it, it wasn't very fun. Like, I liked it in the same way that I like, you know, water, where it's like, it's not my favorite thing ever. Like, I tolerate it for the most part. But there's some battles where I think they did really well with the battle system in the old version. DY Alex for coming in clutch. Also, I got a pug.
Alex. Why?
Damn, Alex, cold as fuck.
I am sorry I put you in harm's way. However, while I am with you, nothing bad can ever happen. I am here to protect you.
I think I need you to answer some more questions. I'm really confused. Why did this Japanese guy know me? Why did he attack me? What did I ever do to him?
I can only deduce an answer based on the information I have. This information is the same information that you have. So, these are simply educated guesses based on my own personal bias.
Okay, fine. What do you think it is?
I think it would be a safe assumption that, in a parallel life, you have harmed me. That this Yuzuri Majo had some sort of relationship with you, and you hurt him in some way. When he saw you, he recognized something in your soul and became angry. This is why he attacked.
I harmed him in a parallel life? I harmed you?
Really? Is this the most fucking unbelievable thing that you could possibly comprehend, Alex?
But that does not mean we can't feel sorry for the crimes committed against other souls. There are times where someone expresses how they have been harmed, and as humans, our immediate reaction is to become defensive. In our defense, so that we do not harm others, we become offensive. It is in these moments where we decide what type of human we will be. Which is worse? To harm someone in the past and continue to harm them by justifying your past actions, or harming someone in the past and accepting that your choices hurt them? Yes, you might feel harmed in the process by admitting your mistakes, but this is a good type of pain. Pain that heals you into a better person is always better than avoiding the small pain of accepting you are wrong.
Did I really do that? Did I always deny I harmed someone?
Yes.
Do I always feel the need to justify my actions?
Yes.
Maybe. Yes.
He is kind of spitting.
Totally did.
We must always work to be better. The better person is not the person who doesn't make mistakes, but the person who makes a mistake and works to fix it, and fix the part of themselves that led to that error. There are moments when I understand intellectually how I must act, but then something happens. Somewhere in the recesses of my mind, like a warm light in the distance, an idea forms. A completely human, flawed, and kind-intentioned idea. Something that all versions of me know to be a mistake. However, the overwhelming feeling of doing the right thing takes over, and I am forced to make a choice. And every time, this version of me chooses the kind path. I cannot allow any harm to come to you. Without you, I wouldn't know what to do anymore. So just remember, it's not important, Alex, to worry about what we accomplish. Somewhere out there, we have both accomplished and failed at all tasks.
Is the DLC just Alex realizing he's a shitty person? No, this is just the game. Like, this is original to the game. This was in the original release as well. Alex does... The entire point of the game is that Alex does realize that he's, like, kind of a shitty person.
Should I feel guilty?
This isn't DLC. This is an update to the game. The 1.5 update is a massive overhaul to the game that improves pretty much every aspect, and so far it's done a pretty good job.
And then work to polish the blemish on your soul that had led to that action.
Wait, I have one more question.
What is it, Alex?
Did I harm any of the other women we met? The ones who were also you? Oda, Nyla, Serna, Bella?
The Essentia 2000 went on staring at me with that expressionless face of hers. A face of plastic. Looking at her, I thought of a satellite.
Here's where this... I take issue with this now. Right, these Master of Ceremony section.
Through a place man can barely go.
It's supposed to be Alex's, like, internal monologue, but now it's become super meta, where now he has an internal monologue in his internal monologue, and I'm like, what the fuck?
My words, though, seemed to have jabbed at something in there. I could read the effect on her face. Eventually, without a word, the Ascension 2000 turned away.
Right? That is insane. Bro wants to be a novelist so bad. He thinks he's so fucking intelligent.
I'm going to choose to not answer this question as of now. There is one last location I'd like to show you, and it's quite a distance. I will answer more questions when we arrive.
I longed to wash away the bitter taste in my mouth, but even sipping from a water bottle wouldn't cleanse me of it. The whole situation felt like a dream, as if I was wading through pools of jello. Even then, I kept telling myself that the things around me weren't that weird.
Buddy.
That seeing Sammy vanish, meeting entities, and entering inside a dungeon in my mind should have prepared me for this. But you know, I don't think it did.
You think? Buddy.
I asked the Ascension 2000 if I could feel the feelings.
Oh, nothing weird's going on in my life. Meanwhile, the life in question.
Now I was just seeking
like, fucked.
For the very
Buddy.
Feelings that were surging through my heart. I felt closer to Bella. Closer to, well, every single parallel life of the Ascension 2000. And yet, furthest from Sammy. Was Sammy really all that important to me? Or had I just been delaying joining the real world with all this adventure? Did I really ever want to find her now that I know what finding her actually meant? No, I did. I really did. And I don't regret what I learned. Or even what happened next, because if I had never learned what I was about to learn, I could have never met you. And without you, all hope is lost.
Who's he talking to there? Who's he mean by you? Does he mean me? Does he mean the Essentia? Who knows? Guess we'll have to wait and see. Wink, wink. You've been playing for a while. Why not take a break? Buddy, I've been playing for like an hour. Yo, holy shit. It's Alex's Mind Dungeon. The original one.
Were the exit to my mind dungeon. Now we have returned to the foyer. In order to proceed, we must first return to the beginning. Allow me to open your mind, to grant you access to the Hall of Parallel Lives.
Man, I kind of miss this place. Oh, my controller turned off again. I love the Switch and its controllers that turn off after 5 minutes of use.
For now, I will ask you not to enter any of the rooms on our left or right. Inside are the various parallel lives that your soul is currently engaged in. I believe it would be traumatic for you to experience them at this point in your life.
Why? Because he's still a mushy-brained toddler, effectively?
That room is the one used to chronicle the past and future of this Alex. The one I am speaking to now. My favorite.
Creepy. Whee! Whee!
Where am I? The other rooms had you in them. Why aren't I here?
I still don't know what the fuck that means.
And you are speaking. What I'm about to show you is something that lies at the heart of all of yourselves. Please, prepare yourself for a harsh amount of bitter truth. What you are about to see.
You guys thought Alex realizing he was an asshole was bad. Get ready.
Be worried?
No, not if you took to heart what I have taught you.
What do you mean? What have you taught me?
To recognize your flaws and work to correct them. I am about to show you your greatest flaw of all. Destruction!
Oh boy.
An inexplicable rendering stands before you. You do not yet have the knowledge to comprehend its implications. Buddy, she literally spelled it out for you. I know. He's a fucking idiot. Figure of light. It was just a normal day, just like any other. Then the sky lit up and we were overcome by a bright aura. My soul left my body as my body disappeared. Where am I now? Do you not have a heart-to-heart? Did you not have a heart-to-heart with a sensuous skull emoji? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Alex is like 2 IQ, buddy. I was caught off guard when the end came. I was like a thief in the night. That's what my mom would say, but she's gone too. Gone away just like my body, and sun, and the moon, and the stars. Like, dude, do you think Alex might not be a good person? Bro has 0 intelligence, both IQ and emotional. Yeah, a lot of this is, yeah. It's just that Alex has no emotional intelligence. When you came for us, it was as if we had all come for ourselves. Our tab was being collected on, and we had all realized we deserved this. Perhaps you didn't. You were just like the rest of us. Only you took the blame. Like, it's implied that this is Alex finally, like, realizing and coming to terms with the fact that he is a destructive force. It's a curious thing, losing your body in universe. We don't have a good way of describing reality, so we show it as the Earth, since that's all most people will ever know. I'm sorry it came down to this. You tried your best. I would do it too. In fact, maybe I did. How did he graduate from school? Well, because school doesn't really require... Like, school is weird in the way that it's like... It's not testing your intelligence, it's testing your memory recall ability. You know? She said we must defeat ourselves in order to tame the destruction, but maybe she never understood us at all. True, but he literally just forgot about what he was taught. Oh yeah, he is like an absolute moron.
I don't understand. is this my flaw?
In a way, it is everyone's flaw. Destruction. To be destruction or to be creation, we can only be one in the end.
But what will I destroy?
This reality, as you have destroyed many realities before this one.
How could I destroy reality? What powers do I have that could lead to this type of devastation?
Inaction is just as much an act of aggression as taking up arms.
And will this happen? How will I do this?
I do not know. But what's important is that it hasn't happened yet, and...
Wait, you're saying we can still stop this?
No. The reality was doomed long ago. All realities cease to exist. The only thing you get to decide is if you aid in the destruction or fight against it.
Fight against it? But you said it was doomed! None of this makes any sense!
This reality will fade away, and another will take its place. But this does not mean that you can't prevent the loss of future realities.
How would I do that if we all die?
Come with me. Escape into the soul space. We can take your friends with us. Together, we will protect realities from the ultimate loss. Loss of souls who perish with worldly attachments in their hearts. When a soul is bound to the planet by thoughts and obsessions of worldly things, they die with the reality. But a soul that is free of love for the physical and longs only for the spiritual can find life in the soul space.
But I want to save this reality. What about my mother? My friends? I couldn't just convince them to enter the soul space.
I mean, he convinced his friends that all this shit was real and happening, so like, I don't know, he could probably convince them of anything. They all seem kind of stupid.
What do you want to do, Alex? Whatever you decide.
They call me crazy, but I don't know. They all seem kind of easily manipulatable.
Wait, why is this my choice?
Because this is your reality, not mine. I just want you to be happy.
Essentia, how do you know me? Why do you care so much about me?
Because you have been in all of my lives, and at every turn, I have been there for you. Even when you have harmed me, I have always loved you. I would fight a losing battle for you.
What do I even say to that?
As Sammy, you helped me when no one else wanted to help me. As Vela, you gave me back my music, the only thing I ever expected to love.
Wait! You're saying I'm the asshole that used Vela and...
Alex, regardless of how much you have harmed me in my parallel lives, I am always here for you. I want to help you be the best that you can be.
I'm trying so hard not to spoil things. I'm not going to, but man, this just, there's a reveal at the end of the game that just makes all of this make absolutely fucking no sense.
But how do you know it's impossible?
I can feel the reality breaking apart. I can feel souls.
At least, you know, I think so. They may have changed it, who knows. Maybe they made it a little clearer.
We can do some way to be strong enough to take down whatever is going to destroy this reality.
Even I am not strong enough to face what's coming for this reality.
He's the strongest party
What
ever.
about me? Vela, you, and the others.
It pleases me that you want to fight for something. I know this isn't your usual way. It thrills me to see this passion in you. Together, we can attempt to fight this ender of realities. Just know, we will fail, but we will fail together.
Don't be such a downer. If I'm going to die, I at least want to go down swinging. What other choice do I have?
I understand
None.
now that in your heart, there is no other choice. Perhaps you, Alex, are different from the others. I will stay and fight with you. But if we are going to do this, we must convince your friends to help us, and we must train. Even I am not at my most powerful. We must complete the mind dungeon before the end comes, and be prepared to fight it.
How do we convince them that the world is gonna end?
By convincing them that this reality will soon perish, and by making them understand that this world...
How do we convince them that the world is going to end? By convincing them that the world will end.
Great destruction that will be obliterating reality.
It's the same destruction that destroys all realities, and yet, I can't give it a
Fuck.
name. But when you see it, you will recognize it.
I think I want to go home now.
Everyone's probably wondering where I went.
Yes, we've been gone quite a while.
Really? How long?
5 days, 3 hours, and 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Wait, what? Everyone's probably freaking out. Let's get out
Yeah,
of here.
canonically, Alex just went. Like, he's missing. MIA, completely gone. Like, you know? They removed, like, an entire chunk from this, by the way. Like, genuinely, they removed an entire chunk from this section, so it's a lot shorter now. I think that's a lot better. I like that. I feel like it ends a lot nicer. It's not so, dragged outy, you know? There was this one space with, like, a bunch of red platforms that you have to, like, jump all over the place to do shit. It's super confusing, I don't know.
So, how do we get back to Frankton?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can take a bus?
Ugh, bus. I really hate public transportation. Ugh. My mom never picked me up from school. She always made me take a Whitehound bus. Maybe there are keys in this van?
I have seen many realities, and this one is by far the least prepared for public transportation.
Also, you can see your face jittering a little bit because I didn't line up the sprites
Your country
properly.
would be more equipped to handle traversing the countryside.
Yeah, I'll, get on that.
We should head back to your home. It's quite the walk, so let's pace ourselves. How about, instead, I go tap the little save box. Oh, I'm not done ending the stream yet, boys. Don't worry. However, provide like a subtle, like a little bit of defense for Alex about all this. Like, he has been like losing his fucking mind this last year, so like, you know, I assume when you lose your mind like this, a little bit of your intelligence has to go to the wayside. But yeah, it's amazing how much fucking essentially just says shit to Alex and it just goes right over his head. Hello. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Who are you? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, it's another nameless child section. Okay.
I found it. The Bad Brothers memory card?
What are you talking about?
Oh, this is Rory's mom. This is Candy.
I didn't ask for this.
Wait, why is she like a person now?
You think I want that bastard's junk?
So confused.
Can I go play with the good brother now?
What? I don't care. Go play in traffic. But if you see your dad, just ignore him. We're not talking to him right now.
Okay. Ah, fun door. Oh, trippy. Hello. It's cool that they've cut down on, like, dramatically on the actual, like, wasted time and they've instead filled it with actual things. Holy God of Hope. Holy Mountain of the God of Hope is a sacred and joyous ascent. Do not waste it. When I meet the God of Hope, I wish to tell him the God of Despair. About how I've been unfaithful in my love affair with Joy. I must confess, or it will tear me apart. Whoa, trip. I flirt with Hope, one day I will make my move and propose. Hey, it's Crow. Hey, Crow.
Why have you come to the Holy Mountain?
I wish to ask God who I am.
Makes sense.
Am I a sibling of the good brother? Or of the bad brother? Why are you here?
I must confess, it alarms me how quickly you shift the attention to me when you've just revealed such a startling turmoil boiling inside you.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I just need to find out who I am so I can figure out how to help the good brother and help the bad brother.
In the name of selflessness, I will help you climb.
Thank you, Crow. Panda! That's not Panda. I can't remember my lines. They're going to fire me. Okay, little bud. Prayer spirit for the climb. I ring a phone instead. Hello. Strange bedroom. Please change the camera. God, please change the camera. Oh, thank God. My biggest thing that I hate with camera angles like that is how obtuse they can be a lot of the time.
When I meet God, I wish to compliment him. You see, I'm an actor, and I've been filming a movie.
Mm-hmm.
A very strange movie, I'll admit. But it is directed by the great genius, mysterious Kisage X. It's an experimental film. Most of the dialogue is delivered to unsuspecting pedestrians, unaware that they're being filmed. This is how I met you. I realized that heroines, like the one I encounter in the Kisage X film, really do exist. Selfless people. It is to his face I will tell him I admire his work. His creations. The Nameless Child and the mysterious Kisage X.
Hello. You no longer have a name. You no longer understand anything. This means that you are here in hope. I mean, that's true. I'm kind of curious. Hi.
Oh, good, you're here. Party is starting soon. I don't want you to be late. you get those?
Oh, these are the good brother and bad brother symbols. I received them from the memory card.
I already have them. Where did you get that serious face? Could I trade for that?
Oh, well, I might need it. I'm not sure.
Come on, it's my birthday.
Oh, he's one of these
Don't
assholes.
you want to be a good guest? Here.
Ah, it's my birthday. Let me do the shitty thing.
And when I'm done with the serious attitude, we'll trade back.
Please don't forget that you still have my name, though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get it back after the party.
Okay. Okay. Let's see how it is. I don't see how it is. It's all very confusing to me. Hello.
Will you truly ask nothing of God for yourself? Are you truly so selfless? Your sole motivation is to help the good and the bad brother?
I just want to see everyone have a happy ending. Did your movie have a happy ending?
Aw, she's so sweet.
It does. Two people, long divided, return. And in doing so, a third person altogether takes shape. And the division ends.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it makes sense in the movie and it's super cool.
I don't know either, Super. Don't worry.
I know I was an actress in a movie until you told me.
I like it though. It's a neat kind of weird where I keep getting interested. They keep drip feeding information, and I hope to God it actually culminates to something.
Always gave a great reaction.
If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed, and I'll rate this a 2 out of 10.
Camera loves me?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no!
You fed into her ego.
Mysterious Kisake ex-lawyers will certainly be waiting for me if word gets out I let my true identity slip. I must go now.
But nobody knows.
I need answers.
You and me both. Soon I'll be God. I'm sure you will, por favor. Oh, cool. Interesting. Isn't that nice? She's floating all over the place. Whee! I already missed the music. Oh. That's him. That's God.
Peace, nameless child, for your identity will soon be revealed.
The Morgan Freeman.
You know about my struggles? About the turmoil boiling in my stomach.
Inside you, there are two memories. A life as the sibling of the good brother, and one as the sibling of the bad brother.
Oh, okay.
You came so that I could reassure you that you are, in fact, Carrie Manser, and not Allison Eggleston.
Carrie. That's the name I received from the blackened pond.
Which you quickly traded away. Why did you do this?
Because I needed to get to the party. To find the good brother?
To find Rory.
You lied to yourself and to God. You traded away your name because it did not belong to you. Those are not your memories to have mixed up. You are a chance traveler. A paralleled one. And I did not make you. Who created you? It is not for me to say, but it is not I.
So, I'm neither Carrie nor Allison.
You are not. Your name is... You are a thief.
That's
You
me!
stole that which did not belong to you, and co-opted it as your identity. Only, you're indecisive.
No, that can't be true.
That's me!
Are you stealing any memories?
I'm that one. That's me. I'm in the game.
I've done that. I've been set up.
I am the one true God of hope, and hope is what I will offer you in exchange for atonement. Take what I give you and bring them as gifts to the party. To the good brother, the self. To the bad brother, the son, and the holy thief. If they receive these gifts at the party, all will be made whole.
And what about Carrie and Allison? I didn't mean to take their memories.
You have entered a slice of time, consumed and regurgitated and consumed again, stripped of all truth. Carrie and the good
bread
brother
jokes.
reside elsewhere.
Fuck, that's
in
good.
Peace, filled with life and joy.
But
God, fuck, it's like they knew.
brother's stuck in this slice of time.
Despair
Like they
not.
fucking knew.
Go forth and
Oh, fuck.
party.
Yeah, party time. Yeah, baby. Break it, go party. Fuck yeah. Guys, this game is actually peak. I did not know that I was in this game. Can someone do quick math about how long like 300 minutes is? Chat, can you guys do quick math for me? I'm too stupid to. Thank you. Hello. This guy's old now. Oh, son, I wanted to tell you, I've made quite a nice profit. Turns out the guy in the home didn't like walking to the park to get their pick-me-ups. So I buy in bulk and turn around for a nice chunk of change. Sadly, the world ends next month. Can't take all this wealth with me. Oh, hopefully I have enough money to give the guy. That's 5 hours? Damn. I wonder if you cut out all of the, Nameless Child sections, how long it would equate to. I'd assume it'd be 5 hours. That would make sense. Oh, look at all the Christmas stuff. Wow. Christmas.
What the hell are the Frank and Popo doing here?
The Popo. The Popo. Popo. I like that name. I'm having fun with this. This is fun.
Mom! Are you okay? What's going on?
Alex, where the hell have you been? I was so worried!
Ma'am, is this the boy you reported missing?
Missing? You reported me missing?
I haven't seen you for days, and none of your friends knew where you were!
Sometimes a panicked mother is worse than impending doom.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Eagleston. Alex was with me. My car broke down, and he was kind enough to walk with me to the auto body shop and help me out. He's been with me and has been perfectly safe.
Who are you? Why is your hair green? Alex, why are you hanging out with a woman with green hair?
Mom, that's the latest fashion. Everyone does it. It's the 90s. Multicolored hair is the bomb, or whatever.
Yes, my hair is the bomb.
Oh, super.
Okay.
Oh, super.
Well,
this is important monologuing. This is
I'll
okay.
be heading back to the station.
This is character development.
Another case solved. I am the greatest cop on the force. Have a good day. Stay out of trouble. I'm watching you.
He's watching Alex. Keeping an eye on him.
Well, now that you're safe, I can tell you the good news. I got a job.
Yippee.
That's awesome. What are you doing?
Same shit.
Programming. I got hired by Moon Macrosystems developing Y2K compatible versions of their software. Basically, I'm rebranding all their products as Y2K compatible and selling them for twice the cost.
Y2K?
Yeah, you know.
Is his character developing, realizing that he's not a novelist? No, his character developing is realizing that he's a fucking loser.
Might as well capitalize on that fear.
Should we be worried about Y2K, Mom?
Yes.
I can't really say that Alex is any different at the end of the game than he is at the start of the game.
Great. Not unless you're a machine. I wouldn't worry.
Why would I be a machine?
Okay, but for real though, smash or pass Alex's mom.
Like that.
What? No, I meant... Never mind. You're quite unusual, honey. Alex, can I talk to you for a minute?
Not right now. Yeah, we need to work on something.
Work on what?
Homework.
You have mail.
Go see mail. I'm probably gonna have way more fucking kale mail. Spam, 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 spam. I think I would have a lovely evening with his mom at an ale house. That's great, champ. Smash. No questions about it. Smash. What the fuck is up with the wildlife these days? I swear we used to just have squirrels, birds, bears, deer, whatever, but like now I walk around and I see stop sign guys, these creepy yellow things that are always smiling. Low-key don't want to tell anyone. I think the stop sign is kinda hot. Am I weird for thinking that? Right back. I miss you like I miss Michael, Simon. Calling me a champ is crazy. Yeah, I got the camera working. It had some photos on it, but none of Allison. Pretty bummed about it. There was a funny photo of you dressed up as a monster. JK, it's a photo of you because you're a fucking monster. Write me back, asshole. Let's go check autism. I mean autism. Death, semi-park. Nothing of interest. Missing man at Radio Tower Mountain. My brother, an honest user, went for a hike a few days ago and hasn't come back. I'm stuck in a wheelchair, so I can't go and look for him. If you're a Frankton resident, please go look for him. The radio tower, by the way, that we can only access by going through our backyard. Like, Alex is the only person who could realistically do that. Guys, holy shit, I was spending my usual 9 to 10 hours staring at the only photos we have of Semi Park when I noticed something interesting. Look below, I've highlighted something. In the photos, there's a van, the same van. Yeah, I think this is the announcement post of, like, Rory being like, whoa, look, a van. Pocket Monster sale. That's nice. Oh, cool, so we can, like, get buried treasure. Which I think I could sell those off for a very pretty penny. Oh, either way. That's not dawdle. Whee. Stairs I go. Whoa, what the fuck?
Homework? Wow. You are not helping.
Alex didn't do his homework.
I'm sorry. I could not resist.
Okay, so you do have a sense of humor. Wasn't sure if being part android took out the fun parts of your personality.
I can be very funny. Would you like to hear my stand-up routine?
What? Really? Now? The world is gonna end. This is no time for jokes.
Knock, knock.
Okay, who's there?
Y2K.
Y2K who?
Y2K.
Very strange joke.
Very funny. Okay, so, what's the next step? What do we do?
We should begin by asking your friends to join us, although there is a possibility that they may be smart enough to enter the soul space before the end.
Do you really think they do that?
What did that literally mean? No, you know as well as I do. The joke is that Y2K's scary. Ooh.
Okay, if we're gonna do this,
At least I think so. I fucking don't know.
That you think this is
I don't know, bro.
I'm determined to try and stop this. Whatever it is.
Okay. I am sorry. I did not mean to upset you. I am here to help you with whatever you need. I think it would be wise for me to speak with Bella alone, as we are one and the same.
Essentia getting a -2 from me. Yeah, nobody likes Essentia. Nobody likes Essentia. Ember. Okay, before we call Vela, I'm going to issue a really quick BRB so I can go to the bathroom. Enjoy the, oh shit. New month. I forgot to make a new ad break. Sorry. Enjoy the last time. How did she cook earlier to literally telling shitty jokes? It's a great question. It's a robot. She's great at philosophy, not great at comedy. But, yeah. I'll be right back really quickly, guys. You guys enjoy some of last month's retro game commercials for the last time. Next stream, I'll make some new, I'll make a new ad break. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Oh. Last time, we were gonna call Vela.
Hey, Vela. Listen, I need you to come over.
Alex, where have you been? We were all so freaked out when you disappeared.
Hi, Supo. Welcome back.
Come over and I'll explain what happened.
Do you want me to call the others?
No, I think it'd be best if I just told you this alone. I'll tell the others, but I think you need to hear it first.
Okay, I'll be right over.
It's Vela.
You! You're the android from the van!
We missed Vela.
Bella, this is the Essentia 2000. Essentia 2000, this is Vela.
He already knows that, though.
Hello, Bella. It's nice to see you.
Likewise. What's going on here?
I don't even know where to begin. It's so complicated.
Alex, please go up to your room. I would like to speak to Vela alone.
Scissors.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kidding. I'm such a fucking bet.
I saw in the dark, 2 floors below me, 2 women of the same soul spoke about the fate of the
Two fucking... He's upstairs 1 level. What the fuck does he mean 2 floors below him? Is he stupid?
Well, maybe now you can that you're in the same situation. 1 soul, but many people. In the darkness, thinking about the end of all reality, knowing inside myself that all of this was true. These concepts, previously absurd, were now mysteriously vivid in every detail. To the point where I felt I could grasp them in my hands. I pictured myself alone in the universe. All things around me had been destroyed. Everyone was gone. And then she floated by. Sammy. But she wasn't Sammy. She was Vela. But also not Vela. She was the Ascension 2000, Oda, Yuzu, and Nyla. Somehow these people.
So then, yes, he literally was not
souls.
paying attention to anything the Ascension had told him.
What did it mean to share a soul but be a different person?
I think it meant
What
dumbass.
did the Ascension 2000 called it? A parallel life?
Good lord, this guy's
I thought of
stupid.
Buddhists and their concept of past lives. Before I was Alex, I was a pirate or a poor village girl living in Croatia. But in a parallel life, I was Alex, a pirate, and a little girl in Croatia. I lived all of my lives at once, in distant but similar realities. Similar was only an assumption. I realized now how little I knew about reality.
Yep, someone should analyze you. Correct.
Alex! Come down!
Where is Alex's mom during all this?
I have spoken with Bella and shown her irrefutable proof of my identity.
I think this game is just an exploration of the egg theory.
Seen the beginnings
Do you mind clarifying what the egg theory is for me, please and thanks? I'm not familiar with that entirely. If I am, I've completely forgotten
This
about it.
scares the living hell out of me. I will do anything I can to help stop whatever's coming for us.
You spoke to us in the past, specifically to Bella, about a feeling that fate brought you two together. I am that.
You can either send it to me as like a Discord DM or as a chat message, I really don't care.
We can stop whatever is coming, but I know that we are meant to try.
So what's next? What do we do? What's the plan?
We should get the others on board.
And then we should train in the mind dungeon.
I'll send it on Discord? Okay, good.
You have seen what is coming for us, and you know better than anyone else. The only way to stop it is to understand yourself. If we can get as far into the mind dungeon as possible, and
Trying to find a
learn as many
concrete way to
theories as
explain it.
possible, we
Well,
may
you take your
stand
time,
a
bud.
chance of dying with dignity.
Alex, what did you see in the mine dungeon? What did the end look like? Why did she say that?
Oh, I can do what she's been doing to me the whole game, but I'm gonna answer her.
But I know that it's related to me.
Excuse me.
That somehow
Recommend.
I am the destruction. I might just be a piece of it. I might be all of it. I can't say, but I know I can stop it from destroying everything I love.
Oh, excuse me.
I believe the best course of action now would be to go and find each one of your friends individually and talk to them about the current situation. Remember that the better you do, the more mind dungeon keys you will unlock, and the stronger you will become. It is vital that all of your friends are on board. Without achieving the highest level by the time the end comes, our futile efforts will be even more futile.
Awesome.
But we don't even know when the end is coming. It could be tomorrow for all we know.
Y2K. Could that be it? Could the turn of the millennium be the date?
I don't know, maybe. What do you think, Android Me?
It is possible.
I've had a weird sense of impending doom.
Oh, you know
ever
what?
since
Yeah,
reading
probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that was
I explain why 99 has gone to shit. I've been looking at
it'd be I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a direct inspiration for this, because like postmodernism and
I suppose having some
there's a Japanese writer that does a lot of like postmodern introspective shit that has heavily influenced this game to the point that they actually lifted quotes from the book, from a couple of the books.
You mean the date was real? It's been so many numbers and zeros. How do I even calculate that into a date?
I could not see the number myself, but if you take me there and tell me the number, I can help you convert it into days.
Well, damn. Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Well, she didn't. Lay off of her. We're not perfect, you know.
Is that your new thing? Referring to her as you and etc., etc.?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna go find everyone and get to work on them. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yay, Vela has joined the fight to save reality.
I knew I needed to find my friends individually and convince them that the end was coming.
Oh yeah, the author is Murakami. I can't remember their first name, forgive me, but yeah, because it's dealing with every soul being connected, and Essentia is basically saying that Alex is, was, and will be other lives, thus the parallel lives. Yeah. It's, yeah, a very broad sense of, like, multidimensionalism and, like, or multidimension theory and, like, the egg theory that you told me about, as well as, like, other postmodern, philosophical, pseudo-philosophical, depending on the way that you look at it, basically just fucking yapping. For lack of a better term. Hey, my controller didn't turn off for that cutscenes. Hell yeah. So I got like 3 levels. So I'm gonna like bump up to level 30 basically.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, so, yeah, look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back. Things will be fine. Your mom is a good mom. Yeah, look, you know I'm your dad, and I'll always be your dad. So, yeah, don't forget that. Look, things might be tough, but, yeah, crap, I'm terrible at this. Sometimes adults realize that they made mistakes, and sometimes their mistakes
shit, I'm so sorry, I hit my mic.
a lot of money, and require a lot of food, and educations. And some adults, like your mother, are better at providing for those mistakes than fathers. Look, you're lucky that your mom is smart. Smarter than I am. Anyway, sometimes the realization of those mistakes leads you to following other mistakes halfway across the country in hope of finding some dream. A youthful dream with nice legs. Only those legs aren't as smart as your mom's, but man. Anyway, yeah. So, hopefully this doesn't...
It's amazing. I don't remember who, but I remember watching a playthrough, one of several, and someone did actually, like, speculate that the legs that he was chasing after was Rory's mom, which is fucking insane, bro. That's crazy that someone figured it out by piecing those two things together.
Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeehaw. I don't think I have anything new. God damn, bro. I think this is going to be like a 24, 25 hour. Alex's dad trying to tell his child, I'm going to go away because I got this bad bitch, bruh. Me for real. Not really. But yeah, Alex has a lot of like repressed shit. That's kind of the implication for that I get the read off of for all that shit, is that it's a lot of like repressed shit. Like he's repressed the fact that his dad left. Which I mean, it's interesting. Gives him kind of a reason that he's an abrasive asshole, so that people don't get close to him, so he doesn't feel that cold sting of abandonment ever again. So I got a couple of side quests that I can do. Oh yeah. Alright, whatever. That looked like he just viewed his dad practicing how he was gonna tell him, not directly telling him. No, it feels to me like it's his dad telling him direct that he's heading out, you know? At least that's how I read it. Obviously, it's up to interpretation. I don't really see the reason as to, like, it feels like way more spontaneous and direct and not like a practicey kind of thing for me. Just on merit that, you know, it just makes more sense that if something like that, I'll be honest, I've never gone through this sort of thing. I don't know what it's like. So, I'm completely kind of theorizing here. This is my own little map pack game theory. Hey look, Claudia.
You know, I had a dream last night. In my dream, I saw my brother, but my brother was you. Cute little kid, grew up to be an ugly ginger like yourself.
Everyone's so mean to
And
Alex.
asked me for a favor. Is that why you're here?
It is.
So, what's the deal? I'm guessing it's something serious.
The world's going to end. I saw it in my mind dungeon. Remember the android from that van? Well, that android is Vela, Sammy, and a bunch of other people in a parallel life. She showed me all of these things, and I know now that the world will end soon. I want to train in the mind dungeon and be ready to fight this thing when it comes for us. You down?
Are you serious?
Very.
I'm down. I believe you, man. Dude, you gave me hope again. You brought a sense of adventure back in my life that I thought had vanished with my little brother.
Really? I didn't know.
Man, meeting you and your friends was the best thing that ever happened to me. Without meeting you, I'd be so oblivious to everything that's out there.
I'm glad I was able to help. I had no idea I had that sort of effect on anyone.
Well, just let me know when you're ready to start training. Oh yeah!
Like, bro, I fucking hate you, but you changed my life for the better. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's a lot of what these conversations are gonna be, is just fuck you, Alex, but I'll help you.
Oh, I was hoping I'd see you. You know, I had the strangest dream last night.
Well, get ready for one of the fucking strangest interactions with the
Something
game.
from my brother. My brother was older. Probably in his 30s, except he had glasses and red hair. He kind of looked like you. Anyway, I was wandering around. I wanted something of his to take home. Something that he handled every day, or that had been close to his body. But it couldn't be anything important that he would miss. So, I stole one of his pencils.
You know what's weird? I feel like I've heard this story before. Why is that?
I don't know. Anyway,
Oh.
I took the pencil and started drawing all over the walls with it. I kept writing the same word over and over.
What did you write?
It was pantaloon! Over and over again. Pantaloon! 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 Pantaloons!
Pantaloons, guys.
Anyway, my brother comes into the room and he just looks at me like he caught me naked, or at least in my pantaloons. And he starts crying. Just sobbing. I start crying too. And then I woke up. Weird dream, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I know the world's going to end. I'm gonna do my best to help you.
How did you figure that out?
You'll figure it out. You're smart enough. You have all the clues you need.
What? How can you just...
I do like that Chandra constantly antagonizes Alex. It's a very fun relationship they have. I like their relationship. Alright guys, we gotta go find The beautiful little blonde boy that everybody loves. There he is.
Hey, Rory.
Yo, where have you been?
I like how casual he is.
Yeah, about that. I spent the next half hour.
First interaction for me and I like her. Oh man, that's right. You missed like most of the good juicy Chandra bits.
Deep into the dungeon of her mind.
He constantly antagonizes Alex. That's awesome.
So, that's how the world ends? With you destroying it somehow? I don't think I know what that means.
I don't get it myself.
Oh, excuse me.
I need your help.
What's your plan? Suicide? Just kidding, that's never cool.
Whoa.
I'm
Heidi.
thinking something a little
I would definitely see Rory using Reddit. No, it's definitely heavily implied that he's more of like a channer, to be honest.
When is it coming for us?
He's an
I
add-on.
don't know the exact date, but my gut is telling me it's on New Year's Eve. All that Y2K panic.
Michael would use Reddit probably. Alex would use Reddit definitely.
I can't help but feel like that's when it's gonna happen. So what do you say?
Rory's pretty hard coded to 4chan. So. Alex is definitely a Redditor. He's definitely not just a Redditor. He's like a Reddit moderator.
And I would never leave everyone else here to
Audio and Chandra are too cool to use the internet, stuff like that. They use like Instagram and Twitter and shit.
The feeling of hope grew as I realized everyone I asked to help me said yes. Did I really deserve everyone's help? Nope, not at all. Maybe this is why I was exceedingly grateful. I thought about Michael. He was the only one I hadn't seen since I returned from my trip into the Ascension 2000's mind. Where had he gone? Why hadn't anyone else seen him?
He's so cunty sometimes. The way that Alex like stands and poses himself in these like Master of Ceremony sections, he's so cunty sometimes.
Alex, come to the forest meadow just south of Frankton. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I'll be right there.
Hey, I guess we got our quest. Bro's being a big cunt. Oh, fuck. I mean, that was him for most of like the first 3 acts of the game. Now we're in like Act 5. Getting his shit in order. Michael's gonna shoot Alex. Oh, that'd be awesome. Weird. I could have sworn that they added like a new party member. I guess I was wrong. He has a revolver after all? True. But Michael didn't have that in the original, so I don't know. I mean, it'd be funny if he did. It was just like, alright, bing bong, I'm fucking tired of you, Alex. Bang. Oh, fuck yeah, more Michael lore.
It's almost over. We're in the final act. And yet, here you are, not acting. Alone in a dark room. Just you and distorted photos of a childhood friend.
This is no dark room. This is my mind dungeon.
Yep, fucking knew it. Fucking called it.
Tell me, how much time has passed since you first accused me of original sin?
Time isn't really something that concerns me.
It's obvious that you're me. I'm you. And I'm also a bunch of other people. That explains the various sets of memories. The theme of my life is the same. Just the circumstances are different. The thing that makes me the happiest disappears without a trace. And I try and move on. Only I can't. I can't stop thinking about how much I miss that piece. Only I can't ever put a name to it. Because it fades away. I try to continue on. Getting older, stuck in a loop of doom and despair. Inexplicably, reality is destroyed, yet I'm still here. In the mind dungeon. I'm at the start of the loop, the middle of it, and the end. The loop goes on. You appear. As to when in the cycle, it's impossible to say, thanks to the nature of cycles. I've used this cycle to my advantage and reflected on everything. I've cracked the case.
Aw, how cute.
Oh, well then. Hit me with it.
You are a sort of Onism yourself. You are the thing that connects me and my parallel selves. You are the culmination of all we are. My protoform. I'm not done. When you first met me, you accused me of a grave sin. You claim I invented a new type of suffering, and I finally figured out what it is I did so wrong.
I mean, of course, he's created a form of destruction by destroying Alex's mind. Without Onism, like, Alex would have been more than fine. He would have just saw that and repressed it. Like he's done with every other fucking... Maybe. Although maybe, who knows?
I created Onism as a way for people who are lonely to find connection. But something twisted it. Something I didn't see coming. In my ignorance, I created a digital version of meeting your parallel self. And in doing so, I invented a new type of despair. I see now reality doesn't end with a bang or a whimper, but an echo that just grows louder.
Well, how about that? Hey, look at that. So much money. So much money.
Michael? Is that you? Where the hell have you been? I've been looking for you for the past week. I called your house, knocked on your door, and no one ever answered.
None of that matters anymore. It's so trivial. Don't you see? No, of course you don't.
Twink to bear timeline transformation.
What happened? You sound different. Your voice is different. What's going on?
Alex, something has happened to me. I am transformed. I've come to understand certain things. I've been exposed to the truth.
What do you mean? What happened?
Something happened to me. Something very startling at first. But now it's just incredible.
Are you gonna tell me what happened, or are you just gonna keep acting like Vela?
I saw the soul space. I met a parallel self. I lived so many lives. I am everything.
What?
Alex, I entered the mind dungeon alone, and I wandered and wandered. Soon I stumbled upon a hall of names. Each of these names was etched into a door. Inside each of these doors was a life. My life. For 9 days straight, I experienced what it was like to be my parallel selves. Alex, to experience a parallel life in real time is to become an oxymoron. To be something and not be something. Both at once. I am me, but I am also her or him. I have my memories, but they also don't belong to me. The very act of experiencing a parallel life is mind-shattering. When we are born, we immediately begin developing a series of biases and defenses that help us ground our lives in the reality that we invent for ourselves. In doing so, we lose sight of the temporary nature of life. We forget everything. We lose track of where we came from and only look to the future. Experiencing a parallel life disassembles all physiological constraints that have been built up over the years. We see life for what it is, a three-sided box that only allows us to look forward, not back into our own minds where the true nature of reality exists. Do you know what the funniest part is?
What?
I know what you've come to ask me. And I know that I'll say yes, even though I always turn you down. Do you realize how many times we've had this conversation? It's like clockwork.
Michael cracked his egg theory? Real. And now the fucking hot yolk of dread is blowing over his head or whatever Alex said way at the start of the game.
Every time I say no.
Oh, you know what? Fuck me, you're right. Actually, you're right, Super. They did actually directly mention something about an egg. So yeah, you might be onto something.
I'm in. Let's win this thing.
Michael, did you see how reality ends?
No. All of my lives end with you destroying everything. But I'm never there to see firsthand how you do it.
Crap. I was really hoping you knew the answer.
I'm surprised you're not alarmed by what I've told you. What have I missed while I'm away?
I think you should meet our new android friend.
I think you should meet... Yeah.
See the stars?
Redditor.
Their
Fucking
positions
Redditor.
have changed. Did you notice the colors? Everything is wrong. This isn't what it was like. Something is wrong. Something is broken. Can't you see it?
Michael, I don't know. Maybe things feel different, but dude, they've felt different for a long time. The very feeling of being me has changed. I can't really put my finger on it, but something is wrong. You're right.
Do you ever remember things wrong?
No. I don't think so. What does that mean?
Never mind. I suppose not. Let's go back to your house.
Michael has joined the fight. We've done it.
As we walked back to my house, a strange feeling of nostalgia overwhelmed me. It was as if I hadn't seen Michael in a really long time. As if the Michael I'd spent the past year with had been broken, and now he was fixed. This was the Michael I remembered. In the cooling winter air, I had a series of memories return to me. All of them involved Michael, but none of them felt real. As if I'd experienced them in a far-off, distant life.
Oh yeah, by the way, Michael's now just shirtless for the rest of the game. So for all you Michael fans out there,
It is a pleasure to meet you all, although, in a way, we have met many times before, both in the past of our parallel lives, and in the future of our parallel lives. I am going to make this brief. Starting tomorrow, we will train in the Mine Dungeon. It is now the 24th of November, and...
But tomorrow's Thanksgiving!
yeah, you can't.
Thanksgiving? Tomorrow?
Yeah, and so we should start on Friday.
Hell yeah.
What about shopping on Friday? Just kidding. Seriously, just kidding.
He doesn't want to be seen as a girly girl.
Many of my parallel lives were Canadian, so this is somewhat
Me.
a surprise to me. As I
Being a proto-Michael means that his shirt hurts his nipples now.
Alright,
So he's shirtless, real
Friday we
fair.
begin.
But also he floating. He floating.
promise of a future is something I'd grown to take for granted. Now, with the threat of impending doom, I realize how silly it was to do so, and what else could be expected of me. I've lived the past 25 years knowing nothing but a series of tomorrows. In fact, I'll do that tomorrow. It become my mantra over the past 2.5 decades.
Oh, Alex.
Tomorrow?
You lazy shit.
Today. Maybe the last day. This knowledge triggered something in me to fall away. It was as if the core of my personality dropped away and nothing came in to fill the hole. It was like being hungry all the time except food, mindless fun, and things that normally bring happiness had lost their appeal. The knowledge that this was all temporary had stripped me of the ability to experience basic human pleasures.
How fucking old is he? He's 25.
What I craved from a sense of normal, the desire to go back. No, that's not right. I didn't want to go back. If I went back, I'd be the same person I used to be. Selfish.
I'm like 2 years off of being Alex's age. Fuck.
I had no purpose. I was a blank slate that was covered in war paint. I was going to defeat whatever was coming from my reality. Even if it was me, I would defeat myself.
Glorified way of saying he'd kill himself, but alright.
I didn't know. But I was prepared to do whatever it took. I liked what I was becoming. What I didn't like was wasting time eating turkey, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes.
But I hate fun. I hate pleasantries. I hate spending time with people. Brr. Buddy, I'm about to be 2 years off of him when my birthday hits this year. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm a year and a half away.
You had that 7:30 class, and even then you woke up at 7:30.
Hi, Panda. It's been a while since you've talked.
Feels good. I was so excited to get to the mine dungeon I barely slept last night.
Impressive. Well, get to work. Remember, you can choose to go to the mine dungeon or visit your friends in town. You can only do one or the other. You have about a month until the new year comes, and it's hard to do both in a day. Try and spend as much time in the mine dungeon as you can. If you don't train hard enough, you might not be strong enough by the time the end comes.
Why can I do one or the other, Panda? Who knows? Panda's very strict. Panda will kick our ass if we try to do things at once. Let's save. I'm so curious about that little soul thing. Wow. I like that. So before, it used to be that you have to either go into the mine dungeon via the phone, or you go out and do shit in the world. And also, this is so that you can do a certain Onism side quest, the one with the stop sign that I did a few streams ago. So I don't need to go outside at night, it's fine. I think there's only a select amount of times that you can spend time with friends. But I do have to do extra shit. So here's what I might do. I'm gonna do a bunch of the grinding shit, a lot of the battles and shit off stream, and then when I'm done all of that, I'll come back, and next stream will basically be all of the endgame stuff. So essentially next stream is gonna be the final stream. So seven YIIK streams. I think that's more than enough. So fortunately, that will be the end of today's stream. I'll do a bunch of the grinding shit off camera, and I hope you guys will enjoy, because a lot of the off-screen grinding is just really boring. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in to today's stream. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next week with the YIIK finale. I hope everyone's fucking excited for that, because I sure as shit am. I'm excited to move on to new games. Goodbye. Hope everyone has a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
BreadStreams broadcasts air exclusively on Twitch.tv, under terms of use provided by Twitch. BreadStreams dedicates itself to showcasing and documenting only the finest video game content available on the web. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast presented here on BreadStreams, and we hope to see you the next time we air. We invite you now to indulge in the BreadStreams archive, where you will find many past broadcasts over on YouTube. This is Bread T. Loafington, bidding you a good day, week, month, and year.